Okay, now CHFJPY trade we call since last 2 weeks, I think, if I'm not wrong. So we have this big wedge, this big weekly wedge where we were arriving at the top with a fib confluence in this area. You have this blue fib of this swing down and the green fib, which is this big consolidation that has lasted like 2 years and a half or something like that. It's a very big range. Well, it's not a small range, it's a range of a few hundred pips, but we have this kind of big consolidation and then we broke higher with a wedge. So why did we call this trade? Was because of the indicator we have. We had an incredibly strong short setup that was letting us expecting at least a few hundred pips move, like 300 pips, 250 pips, up to this 118.76 or 190 level in this area. We will see when we will get there, but that's why we are still looking at this trade. You see, it's 350 or up to 450, 430, 430 pips. That depends. If we break this wedge, then lower, come back to test it and resume lower. But that's not observation. So we stay in that very big potential here. We can still look a little bit higher and then break it. That's why we are selling any spike up on the CHFJPY that has been paying us nicely in the last weeks. Now we are in this area there. You see we have this confluence with the 61.8 fib of the bigger move I just show you and the 127.20 extension of the range that I just explained you we measured. So you see the reaction of the price. That's a weekly chart, a lot of wicked candle telling us we have some momentum on the downside coming in. If we look a little bit on smaller time frame, we have the same view. On a smaller time frame, we broke above and even close above the wedge, but that is not very important when we have such a setup. We know we will come back lower, and we know we will break this level here and then go to lower levels as we show. We can see that on the next chart we will look at now. It's this chart that we are using on with our indicators, the green and black levels. We have the same wedge top. We have exactly, which is the same, and all the calls that we have done on being short. Each time we could be short, we tried to be short here, but it was on the way up. So this one was not here, it was here, but it didn't work. Then we went to this nearly double top, then came back again, get short. We had those level called on Twitter since last week, and on Friday we made a call at 122.52 or something like that, and we went down hardly after that, came back again to the black level, and boom, went down. So now we are looking for lower levels. The next green here, you see it has been reacting already, and we can go lower to this one and so on till the next black level. So that's what we are looking for on CHFJPY, shorting each time we can on levels with a setup.